the first time I met Sbu.
Sure.
I'm at Rosebank, outside Moloko, during the Era Study Club Keys. This guy. I'm a light. I'm not even supposed to be there. I'm underage. I'm not in the club though.
Sure.
I'm outside.
Sure.
What am I doing? Selling Voss roll with my nigga.
Jeez, I used to sell Voss rolls.
Yeah, selling Voss roll with the niggas. And this hammer comes through. I'm like, what in the hell is this? Velocity
Sure.
2020
Sure.
PR60 hammer. This guy.
Come on.
It's okay. It's about DJ Sbu, Sbu, because it's my voice are
Sure. Sure.
Sbu, I na like king. I thought I cannot say how you reason caucus.
Sure.
We find division before we
Sure,
find.
of course.
Yes, I kind of go right well. To pack up roll.
Sure.
When he came out, Sbu, you didn't chill long. I don't know what the hell you're doing there because you actually how you parked must say that because you just parked on the pavement, and then rough, and his car was still exposed, but he ran in and show my chance. So he always been humble. He always say to you when he doesn't know you.
Sure.
Show my chance, but we're like,
Sure.
So when he comes back, he then says to me, if I sang my chance, divorce roll, he gave me 100 rand, didn't buy one. Says,
just to support your hustle.
Sure, and then our conversation changed.
Like, hey, you say, money
and then I see him again, Libo Lindo, Libo Pro, Libo Mang. But then at that time, you're not there for you.
Sure.
Because what I've mastered in life, I know when to talk about myself. I know when not to talk about myself.
Sure.
If we are here for you, we are talking about you.
Sure.
So in that moment, it was pro's time.
Sure.
Yeah, that was pro's time.
Sure.
So you don't speak about yourself. You don't even remind him that you know him. You're just ready to be commanded. Don't have tamotola. Like ice boy, it's fine. Don't have tamotola the ice because without ice, the moment doesn't come together.
Sure.
So we are here for pro. Pro must just shine. We are here for pro, and that's what we did, Joe. And pro did shine, and he knows. Like we all came together. There's some people that you'll never even hear about. That we all serve pro.
That were there,
I was with him this morning.
Rest in peace, City Lights. Oh, my daughter, please pass my regards.
Yeah, I will. Sure.
Abos daughter, you've got a team pushing it. Tankisani. You've got a street team. You've got a pro. When we used to go to gigs, we're driving a couple of hours. My man is operating. He's on the phone.
Yeah.
He's not just going to a gig as a musician. We're listening to him. He's on the phone.
Sure.
He's operating things in the hood while he's doing his music things. He's always on the phone operating. Wow.
Yeah. Let me tell you.
Jeez, I've got so many things to say, and I'm trying to contain myself.
So continue. Finish up. Let him finish up because I'm so excited.
I want to tell you about pro.
Maybe I must just keep quiet.
I want to tell you about pro quick. Pro, I've seen pro stop people being killed. Pro, just by being pro.
Sure.
Saying, "En panarimo kai kai ne esantwane ba shaka ko ni kama chance for." Sure, ntwana yam show pro la lela ntwana yam man esan. Nyasonde.
Sure.
Ngicela nje relax.
Sure, yes.
And I don't know what his voice used to do. Probably what your voice does to people too.
Sure.
And people would just listen. Imagine like I'm stabbing you and someone passes the phone and I stop stabbing you.
Sure.
And then pro comes and says, man,
please don't do that.
Takes this kid, doesn't even know him, to the mother's house and talks to them and says that, man, make sure there's no beef between the kids and tomorrow he's rapping about it. And then it's what it is. That's pro. Sure. Linda, let me tell you, a lot of people fake their hip hop, fake their art, their music. Yeah. Linda was a true reflection of his music.
Yeah. From Slachis.
There's a intro that says, "Oh Baba, forgive us for being sinners. Sasa yemine mali and putting nothing between us." Do you see that intro?
Sure.
That's him word for word.
Sure.
Askis if I had an ego bigger than my penis. But to be sexual healers.
Sure.
That's pro word for word. He would say it just chilling. That's how he spoke. So when you hear his rhymes, you're like, but that's him. You know, there's no difference between his music and his real life. That's pro.
I had so much to say, man. Now I feel like not saying anything. King of punchlines in the country.
Punchline Gasbu. So TS Pagi profit share. Otherwise I'm off this year. Yeah, and then that time he's doing this. That time he has the song. I'm like looking at him, I'm like, and then when the line drops, he's like, yo! I'm like, I am the pro in Alimasip. On a song.
Jeez!
Yeah.
On a song for the wish. When the man passes on.
Sure.
Yeah,
By the way, for those who don't know, who might have had controversies, TS Records does not own Pro's masters.
Sure.
We hand them gladly back to the family.
Sure.
It's just a way of saying Pro. We had a great time together. We spent some great years together.
Sure.
And thank you for being you. And thank you for not only just changing the game, but inspiring Intwana Zasekas and bringing hip-hop closer to Ilogishi, because I think you were one of the few artists that were instrumental ukuthatha hip-hop uyifake kasi, because hip-hop a lot of the times was just that foreign uyangifunderstand upro uthathe wayifake kasi. And just besides that, just thank you for being the brother that you've always been. So yeah, the masters are with the family, the trust of the family trust that Pro's kid, Unonkanyezi, yeah, they own the masters. So everybody knows out there, because I know you guys in Nhlanhla Tetis and Nhlanhla because you hear things, which is good, and you're rightfully allowed to do so, because you have to hold us accountable. So TS Records doesn't own the masters. Unonkanyezi, the trust owns the masters, and it's just a way of honoring you, Pro. May your soul rest in peace, and DJ City Lights rest in peace as well. Those were moments, bro. We had a great time those years.
Listen.
We had a great time.
So again, the conditioning of the natural conditioning of the world knows what to prepare you for.
Yeah.
As long as you're disciplined to listen to the music of the universe, trust me, it always plays. Just make time to listen. Once you're in sync with the universe, then you understand that in that moment we gave it to Pro, but it was preparing me for me. You see, I knew how to handle people now because I saw how Sbu handled Lungelo, because we're there, Lungelo Sha number, and I knew Sbu's role, and I could see that's free university, dog. I don't care which institution, Harvard can't teach you this. So, Shebile Sbu maybe, and this, let me tell you what Pro used to do around Sbu, right? So, Pro would say that, and I know Sbu has angarikya. So he wants us to make sure that we're respecting this guy. So I do those things. I do those things now. So Knalore is actually a diligent kid, and he's a disciplined kid, but he's not nice at home. And I give one of the guys to say that you go to the house and say it's your money. Those type of things. School can't teach you that, Joe. You understand?
University of Life.
Yeah, school can't teach you that. And that kid respects you the same way they respect me.